Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Which old witch?
The wicked witch.
Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead.
3, 2, 1.
Jacinta Allan has resigned.
Yes!
After speaking with my colleagues overnight, I've made the difficult decision to step aside as leader of the Victorian State Parliamentary Labor Party and as Premier of Victoria.
For she's a jolly good fellow.
Fuck off. And as for the bloke replacing her, this was his position just last week, mate.
Right, okay.
We have a Premier and she's working harder than anyone every day. I want to serve Jacinta Allan and I want to make sure... No, I've got a young daughter at home and I couldn't be more proud to make sure she grows up knowing that I supported Jacinta Allan to be a world-class Premier and get re-elected in her own right.
Are you
That's
going to try and get the Premier's job tomorrow?
No.
Are you going to ask her to step aside?
No.
Can you look her in the eye and say that?
I can look you in the eye and say that, Premier.
And today, this is his position.
Why that backflip has happened. He said, "It is clear that the Premier has lost the majority of our caucus. As such, I have since visited the Premier to inform her that I will be nominating for the leadership of the Labor Party. This decision is not easy, but the stakes at the upcoming election are simply too high."
Integrity?
Nah,
Honesty?
no.
Transparency?
Definitely no.
And he's got Chris Bowen Weasley eyes as well, which really worries me, mate. No wonder he's regarded by Victorians as a worse bet than Jacinta.
Yes. Weasley eyes.
Weasley eyes, mate.
Yeah. Pretty much more of the same, eh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what it feels like.
One deadbeat for another deadbeat.
Oh, I think you've said that extremely politely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I held back.
Yeah. Just wondering whether this guy's been pulling some strings in the background already. There's some
Perhaps.
rumours going around.
Yeah.
So what did the one and only Jackie A say on the way out? Should we play some of her speech?
I think we have to.
I think we do too.
The most important thing I want to say today is thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the Victorian people. It has been the honour of my life to serve you as your Premier. I stepped down after 1,036 days in this role. Not one of them wasted, not one of them easy. And let's be honest, this gig has been tough. But let's be clear, the average working family has it tougher. They're the ones managing interest rate rises. They're the ones living in a housing crisis and facing economic change that no one can predict. They're the people I always put first. I got into politics to fight for them, and whatever I do next, I will still be fighting for them.
Thank you to the Victorian people.
Wow.
Just
Did she say to be honest?
she said
The first time.
in 1,036 days or whatever it was.
Oh, dear. She
Thank
has
you.
no idea. No idea.
No. She said, thank you for allowing me and my colleagues to drive up your cost of living, to make sure your homes aren't safe, and to ensure that every road has a pothole, to build a tunnel that no one uses, and to never build on time or on budget. So she's right, mate.
Yep, and royally rip you off any chance I get.
Yeah. You thought taxes were bad 3 years ago. You should see them now.
Wow. Well,
I can't believe she would even have the gall to start by thanking the people that she's ripped off.
but she must have some sort of like fan club somewhere, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
None of the people we know,
No,
none of them will admit it.
that's correct. The average working family has it tougher thanks to you, Jacinta, and you and your party alone. Higher unemployment, higher taxes, higher immigration, worst housing crisis in Australia. You sure did a job on the people of Victoria.
Yep.
What's next?
Well,
Lobbyist. It's got lobbyists
I
written all
know
over it, mate.
she's getting a highfalutin job somewhere for one or 10 of the people that she helped on the way down.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. She'll end up a union boss or something. Something will go crazy. Should we have a little bit more?
Yep.
Should we play a bit more of her speech?
Yep. Can it get any worse?
Oh, it gets a lot worse.
I leave immensely proud of what we have achieved these past 3 years. I inherited a rising crime rate. My team and I toughened bail laws, started adult time, introduced the Violence Reduction Unit. Crime is now falling for the first time since COVID. I inherited a budget deficit. My team and I made savings whilst always protecting frontline services. The budget today is now in surplus. I came to office in a cost of living crisis. Making life easier and more affordable became my mission. We not only made public transport free for kids, we not only made public transport free during a fuel crisis, we made public transport free for kids forever. We cut car rego for 3.5 million people. And we doubled food relief so families could have the dignity of a meal.
What she's really saying, Matt, is she's immensely proud of ruining it for everyone.
Yes, definitely.
So here's some facts. Crime rose 23% under Jacinta Allan. Under Jacinta, not under Labor, under the 3 years she was in. Burglaries up 13%. Motor vehicle theft under Jacinta Allan up 65%. Weapons offences up 21%. And unsolved crime, due to a lack of enough police officers, rose 51%. See now, a pretty good chance of getting away with your crime.
But she said
It's dropped.
It dropped.
It did drop last month. Yeah.
What, for one day?
For the month, yeah. That's what she's basically on. And she wants to claim that she's done a great job on crime, mate.
Perhaps if she actually did what she's saying she did, well, we know she only did it just recently.
Yeah.
Perhaps if she'd done it the same time as Queensland did their one, perhaps there would be a severe lack of bloody corruption on the... But
a lack of crime.
They took so long to frigging do it or do anything.
And even when they announced it, it didn't come in for months and months and months. It's like the machete thing.
Oh, what a waste of time. Yeah. And now all you hear about is machete crime.
Yeah.
It's like they're just going...
It's like they've gone to the bin to get their machete to cause the crime, mate.
It's pathetic.
They increased handouts while charging more in fees and taxes than any other state ever. Controlling the population as only the socialists left know how, through their bellies and their shelter. So if they control the housing and they control the food,
the
people can eat.
They want us all taking handouts.
Yeah, exactly right.
So then they've got all the control.
Exactly.
Decent wages, decent jobs, that's what Labor governments deliver. An economy that works for working people. Backed by free TAFE, the new SEC Apprenticeship Academy. Under Labor, more than 500,000 jobs have been created here in Victoria since 2020. Our economy has grown faster than any other state. There are more cranes in the sky today than at any other time during my premiership.
Perhaps
she's delusional.
She's just talking about union sites.
Yeah, I don't know. She's delusional, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wages have gone backwards. Unemployment is the highest in Australia, and it feels like our economy is on life support. Just have a look at the vacant buildings around the CBD. In the CBD and around the CBD, there's so many empty shops. It's just horrendous. Warehouses.
I mean, she's talking about better wages. She's just talking about the big build. Because, I mean, they always seem to be getting super wages.
Wages might have gone up, but cost of living's gone up more. So we're actually going backwards. Yeah. She can talk all she likes about teachers and or in this case, nurses getting more wage rises than ever before. That's fantastic. But cost of living is going up faster in Victoria than anywhere else.
And like making TAFE and free transport, making things free doesn't make the economy better.
No.
It makes it worse because people aren't putting money into the system.
Yep. No, exactly right.
But if you asked me what sets Victoria apart, it's our regional cities. And I am so proud to call one of them home. Only Labor governments invests in our regions and our regional people. We've delivered regional rail, regional hospitals, regional schools, new industries, new trains. Labor governments have built up the regions. And today, it means that my kids have the opportunity in their community that I didn't have when I grew up in Bendigo. That's what I'm proud of.
I don't think Jacinta understands the damage she's done in regional Victoria.
No idea.
No idea at all,
No.
mate. I dare her to go to any community and sit down and talk to them about how they feel about what this government's done to them.
Yep. Well, two things to mind. I mean, the Commonwealth Games.
Exactly. That was
Promised
going to
the
help the
Commonwealth
region.
Games, then all of a sudden it's going to cost twice as much. We can't afford it. Bang. Give it to Glasgow. They do it for like a quarter of the price.
They do it on our coin.
Yeah, so it's like, what the hell?
That was going to be for the
That was
regions.
a promise.
Yeah.
Another promise.
And then there's the Warrigal Hospital.
The hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're going to fix that.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. That's
Yep.
first on our list.
Yep. 2 elections in a row, they've promised to redo the West Gippsland Hospital.
No.
Nothing, mate.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Yep. So what else has she done for regional?
Well, she's talked
given
about...
us more potholes.
Yes, a lot
Much more potholes.
There's now not a road in regional Victoria that doesn't have a pothole.
She's given. She's given everybody a pothole.
Everybody gets
Brilliant.
Everybody gets a pothole.
Brilliant.
She's talking, I'm pretty sure she's talking about she's given the regions renewable energy projects.
What's because we want them.
Yes, yeah, that's first on our list.
Oh God.
She's getting more and more delusional as this chat goes. Let's keep going.
Thank you to my ministers for your counsel, to my caucus colleagues for your friendship, and thank you to my union comrades and colleagues for your solidarity. Thank you to the 3 Labor premiers under whom I've served. Steve Bracks, who taught us to listen and act. John Brumby, who taught us to fight for the regions. And Daniel Andrews, who taught us to put people first.
Before we get to Dan Andrews, I'd like to thank my union comrades. Couldn't have said it better, mate.
$15 billion.
Where's my cut? Come on.
Oh my God.
Give me my cut.
Could you be more obvious?
She will be asking her for her slice, no doubt about it. Thank you to Dan Andrews for teaching them to put people first.
That is friggin' ridiculously funny because it's just not true.
I've got some questions, mate. What people? Was it the people he locked down? Was it the people that he deprived of their liberties? Was it people's freedoms? Was it the people that are paying the highest taxes in Australia? Or is it those that can't find a job in Victoria? Or maybe it's those that simply can't afford to rent or pay the mortgage or put 3 meals a day on the table. Is that the people that...
Don't forget the teachers who are getting the lowest wage out of all of the Australia.
But, no, they're being greedy, mate. Once they get their sparkly new pay rise, they'll still be the worst paid teachers in Australia. Come on. God help us.
Ridiculous.
It is. I cannot wait to see her go back to Bendigo like she said she's going to do. Does she think she's going to get a hero's reception? She'll be banned from every pub, club and cafe in town, mate.
She'll be another Dan Andrews.
Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%. I'm not sure they're going to be nearly as accommodating as she thinks. And then in November, they'll boot her out.
Yep. For sure.
Just like her party has, mate, to be honest. Let's kick on to the last little bit.
Can it get any worse?
There are so many more people I want to thank from my earlier days. But I'm sure you will allow me to say that that's a speech I want to give in my hometown of Bendigo. I finish by saying once more, thank you to the Victorian people. You brought me into your workplaces, into your homes, into your places of worship. You spoke to me about your hopes and fears and frustrations, and every day I listened. I didn't achieve all I set out to do for you in this role. I didn't get everything right. But I will leave knowing I made a difference, fighting for working families, making life easier, safer, more affordable, as one part of a proud Labor team. Thank you and goodbye.
She said that with a straight face.
She did.
How?
That's why she had to run off at the end and not take questions because she was pissing herself laughing.
She must live in the land of make-believe.
Delusional, mate. Completely delusional.
Unbelievable.
She leaves knowing that she's made Victoria easier, safer and more affordable.
They're the 3 things I would say they haven't done.
They're the 3 things they've royally screwed up, mate.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable. Clearly delusional. Not one normal average person in Victoria would say that Victoria is easier, safer, or more affordable place to live in than it was 3 years ago.
Napoleon once said, history is a lie that's agreed upon.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a few of them out there that are going to agree with this.
Yeah, maybe.
And it's going to become history.
Yeah.
Like her.
Maybe. Yeah. So she's gone. Ben Carroll's in. His approval rating is lower than hers. And you can see why. After that magnificent
Stab in the back.
Yep. She would have 15 knives in her back, I reckon. Yep. And she spoke really well, but the problem is she didn't speak honestly.
No.
No.
She said, I can't believe she actually said that. I really can't.
I can't believe, surely she doesn't believe it.
Surely there's no one out there that actually believes what she just said.
Yeah, well, don't know. I don't know, mate. There must be.
There must be.
Because some people will vote for her or the party. At the end of the day, this means for me, I've gone from a position just a couple of weeks ago when we were talking about this where I couldn't see a way of Labor losing to now they're going to lose.
Really?
They've fallen apart, mate.
Wow.
They've stabbed their leader in the back 4 months before an election.
Yep.
And they've put in a guy less popular. So I think they've fallen on this. I think they're gone. I think they're done.
Yeah, but
the question is who replaces them?
Because Liberal are gaining, aren't they?
Liberal have gone way ahead of them. One Nation, since we did our little show a couple of weeks ago, One Nation have fallen quite a ways back in the polls of Victoria, and I think that is on the back of them not having candidates.
Yep.
Now, I heard from someone a couple of days ago that candidates are about to be announced.
They better do it bloody quick.
In early August. So let's wait and see who they are. Interestingly, Moira Deeming quits the Liberal Party today here in Victoria.
Oh.
Now, One Nation have already publicly said, we don't want her. She's poison.
Oh.
Because of that whole...
Yep.
He got me in a headlock.
Yeah. And it was just...
It didn't look as bad as she made out. She's very litigious. So I don't know. I don't know whether she runs as an independent or whether One Nation forget and forgive and bring her in to run Victoria. Maybe they've got someone else up their sleeve, but it sounds like they're about to announce who's going to lead them into the Victorian election.
Good. They need to be doing that.
They do.
Pronto.
They do.
Because could this just be something that the uni party has decided this is the best way to get one of us in?
What this will mean now is that the vote of no confidence that would have been held later in the week, that'll be wiped now. So that's gone. So an early election's out. That's great. Now we have to go in November, and it gives One Nation the time they need to get some candidates out and talking about their policies, mate.
3 months. Is three months enough?
Well,
4 months.
Once you've got your candidates, then you need to have your policies. Then you need to get the message out to the people. They've given themselves a very narrow window, but we're not experts, right? So they might well be able to do it. They need to do it now. They need to do it in the next week or two.
Oh, let's just hope they do, mate.
Yeah, let's hope they do as well.
Because really, I'm not so much voting for One Nation as voting another party out because we need a change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's where Labor has seen they had to make a change, and now they'll make that change, and it won't help them to get back in.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gone. I think they're done.
I hope so.
I
hope so.
Yeah. All right, everyone, let us know. That was one of the funniest press conferences I've seen. At least she went out with a bit of a laugh. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was funny.
She was funny.
Yeah.
Hysterical. Yep. All right. Thanks, everyone.
See you guys.